back in. X button. Continuate. So we are just boarded the Groundbreaker and have to do some stuff for some people. Get a thing, get some other thing. Do a thing or two, meet some people. Yeah. What am I getting? Some black market code so I can go to another planet and do a thing. Go to another planet, get the required medicine so I can wake up all the people for the guy who I think is played by Odo. I still haven't looked it up. I forget immediately. As soon as I switch off, it's like, well, I'm not thinking about that anymore. Oh, I haven't gone aboard. Okay. That's fine, I didn't do anything. Continue. Was that me? Is that talking about me? The destruction of Emerald Vale? Or was that? Am I the mysterious stranger who... I must be. Oops. It was for their own good. They forced my hand. I mean, why send a complete stranger to do that? It's their own. It's his own fault. Should have sent someone he trusted. Sent his security guard or whatever. The colonel, whatever her name. Put your gun away. Seriously.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
I hope there's something good in this box. Well, I can't steal any of it, so well, I could, but I don't want to piss anybody off.
Sorted before then.
Thanks.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Well done.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little Back Bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Give me a drink.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Yeah.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once.
What's a Mardet?
Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Ah.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright?
Oh, it's
You
a
can't just
game
insult
thing.
my Rangers and expect to get away with
Oh,
it.
it's pathetic.
So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
You're a moron is what you are.
You wouldn't be saying that if you'd been there.
Yeah.
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself.
Okay.
He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Yeah. So that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a Back Bay's dock worker.
I'm less interested in you now.
Well, former dock worker.
I don't want to talk to you
Guess
anymore.
I just tendered my resignation.
Uh-huh. Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that,
It's not a drink.
can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Are you going to join my crew? For some reason I kind of had the impression he was going to join my crew as soon as I saw him.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I'm Senjo.
Oh, not at all. Just, you know, gonna figure out what to do next.
He's gonna
See
join
you
the
around,
team,
boss.
isn't he? He's gonna be. He doesn't seem to fit any of the Firefly models. Maybe Mal, but I'm Mal. I'm the captain.
Carry on.
Oh right. Whatever. Who's Stevedore? Stevedore? Why are there two Stevedores?
You learn to keep your eyes to yourself in my job. Nobody wants you looking close at their cargo.
Uh-huh. Stevedore. So, need to go to a place and get a nav key, talk to Gladys. It doesn't show me. Oh wait, are there other floors? Change floors. Okay. There's loads of floors. What was that one? Oh, it's just nothing. Okay. Where's the security terminal? Right in front of us. We'll do that first then, eh? Let's get in trouble. Max. Security terminal. So.
If you got a maintenance issue, take it to Chief Jun Lei. She's in engineering.
I want to go in hell. Stevedore.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
No, thank you. Is it in there or is it through here? Okay. Can I come in? Let me in. Let me in, I'll kill you.
Identification, please.
No.
Everybody's got an ID. Well, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
It's a Monkey Island reference. Do I want to keep this a secret?
I'd tell you no one's fallen for that line in about 30 years. Then, I'd take the safety off my gun and kindly ask you to move along.
Oh.
It's a good thing he didn't say that then, right? Right, sir?
Yeah, I didn't
Sure,
say that.
kid. Right.
I guess I'm not getting in without
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Why?
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
It wasn't me. It was the
Now,
dead guy.
hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Instead, I take it back. I wouldn't choose the other option.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our
Udom.
board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
Thanks for your help.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Was it the guy I killed on the other planet? Was it that guy? The whole city I destroyed? Was that what it was?
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Yeah, let's be friends.
And if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What do you... No.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started
Why
yelling.
would you tell me to do this? You just met me. I've just walked in onto a ship and my ship's getting impounded because I've done something and annoyed some people. Why are you going to trust me with...
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me in.
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top and manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
So I'm going to mess this place up too, apparently. Right. Could make... Why don't we all just get along? Why can't I even speak? Get along. Get along. Why can't we all just get along? That's better. I don't know anything about the board. I don't know why I shouldn't like them. Are they anything to do with the Spacer's Choice? Because if they are, then I don't like them.
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share. Not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that. You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it. But what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway.
I feel like I'm on your side.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Sure thing.
I don't...
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
I'd imagine so. Local. That's fine.
All right.
I don't want to talk about any of that.
Be seeing you.
Bye. What are you doing? Okay. Hello, Commander Sinatra. Hello, Private Lee Flores. I need to get in where you... Hello. Be shot on sight.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Okay, save game. Save game if I'm doing this weird stealth situation. Did it do it? Save. Okay. Resume.
Who told you that?
How do I activate disagrees or this. How do I do it?
Asshole.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Wait, why am I... yeah.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with security? I'd like to track down that scholar.
Yes, but I don't know how to use the thingy.
If I can access the data cartridge from the terminal in security, I can easily hack into their arrivals and departures registry.
Okay.
That'll give us dates, times, and the crew manifests for every registered ship.
Yeah, yes.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
I got this much, but why are we doing it? Oh, because you want to...
Thank you, Captain.
Book, okay. How do I switch on my disguise? Oops. Where did it go? How do I make it go? Oh, I need a thing. Okay, I need a thing before I can do it. Alright, so we can't go there yet.
Shh. Hmm?
Give me your thing. Give me your thing.
Move along.
Nah. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. Let's do it. Oh, that's a workbench. So we'll have to do a different mission. Let's go to this. Because I need a thingy. What's this one? Whoa. Okay.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
1% more crunch.
It's like Vegas or something. What is it? It's Mardet and Stevedore. Are these families? What? I don't... Montagues and Cap...
When might we expect you out here again? Canned Surfish is already sold out again.
Who knows? Balls are scarce. Back in Triangulum, there were hundreds of space hands idle.
So you're... Yes, hello.
But I didn't think it was that bad.
You a person? No. Do I have to kill one of the Mardets to get their what's name, or can I... What's this? Oh, okay. Let's, ship impounded. If the take it up with the board. Yes, I know. Looking for work, maybe. No, not. Okay, not interested. Regarding food. No, I'm not reading any of this. Okay, let's do a quick hacker paint. Alright, anyone seen Private Taylor? What's this about?
Haven't seen him in days, and where are we on that toilet clog? If Chief Greene taught me anything, it's that a crew's morale is proportional to the quality of their outhouse. You take away a crew's plumbing, and you take away their privacy and dignity. So let's get that toilet fixed. What? Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get the old gang back together. I understand that things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers, some of us have gone corporate, some of us are likely dead, and some of us are in Tartarus and not reading this message, but I haven't lost hope. No one responded to my last invite. I hope that means your schedules are full up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Stay free, freelancers. Iceman. Hi y'all, so I just got off ice from a round trip to Dutch Cove. 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we thought and Groundbreaker comms told us docking was gonna be delayed. 1 hour turned to 5, then days went by. In the end, we spent an entire goddamn week waiting for a berth in this slow, root-red bolt bucket. And because we were kicking our heels all that time, not one of us got paid. I don't know about you, but I got expenses, a family I don't see often enough that you wouldn't believe, and even if I'm not working, I still gotta make my payments. Does that seem proper to you? Don't we conveyors have rights? We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here and I'll respond when I get back from Gensan in 3 years. Iceman out. None of these are interesting messages. This message does not exist. Curious, I'm curious. None of that was any use to us. Alright. What's going on here? This is posh.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary.
Have you seen this man?
Really
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of... Have you seen this man?
Yeah, this is...
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of wanted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Yeah. Yeah. Is she in here, in the auntie's kitchen? Hang on. So it's probably not in the kitchen. Oh, engineering. There we go. In here then. This big door. Ooh.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Yeah, maybe.
That passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Why is everything wobbly? Oh, the heat. Hi, I'm here
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it.
Take it back.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Well, I hope so.
I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some.
Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Yeah. I'm just passing through. Why am I going to Monarch?
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Thanks for the tip.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
You're so dirty.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
fix them then?
Only the board has access to new parts.
Of course.
And I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
I see.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
Agreed.
The board isn't helping and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Oh dear. Oh, I'll use my intelligence and get some
Reasonable,
bonus points.
huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
Let me get any point.
According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back bay. Wait, am I gonna go just help myself?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh, they're gonna be buggers shooting at me.
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last.
Wow.
If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Okay. I don't know why there's morons down there who just shoot us on sight and die because the place is gonna heat to death and they can just... What? That don't make any sense.
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Yikes.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job.
What's a Mardit?
No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Thanks.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding. You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade.
Damn board.
That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Wow.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
I get the
Good.
parts.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Can I have a Mardit thing? Wait, no, woman's talking to you.
The ship's groaning something fierce, but I can make time for you.
Woman wants to talk to you. This.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Do they have a crush on each other?
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
They're just like in love already. What's going on?
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain.
Am I going to lose a gun?
Great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
This is awkward. Okay, well, that was weird. Let's, one of the most useful skills. A bit of that. What else we got? Medical. What do these do? I get more perks if I do these, I think, do they? Let's just give him a bit of that, or whatever. don't know if that was a good idea, but I'm doing it. Got a little note. Okay. Next thing.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already.
Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug?
Right, that's done. Where do I get one of them? Mardet ID cartridge.
Today. This story brought to you by Halcyon News.
Oh well.
All the news that's fit to print.
That wasn't there before, was it? Didn't give me that. Alright.
What's going on with you lately? You seem down.
Board patrol ticket.
C&P chicken and potatoes at C&P.
I'm not going anywhere here.
Oh, it's just there. It's just someone's just left it there. That's clever. You will now be automatically disguised when ended. Yeah, okay. That's handy, eh? Right. Okay, let's do the save again, because I just did a whole bunch of stuff. Saving. Resume. Right. Now. I've just got to go in here and... Gulp. Right, as soon as I pass through here, I should be disguised. Shot on signs. Oh. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset the shroud. Oh gosh, it drains so fast.
You the new hire? Nice to meet you.
What's this? Don't want the hoop. I can't go in there. I can't go in there. Wait, did I pass it? No. Let's get out of here. Let's get out. Let's get out. I need better lockpick skills. Hang on. Hang on. I mean, they didn't question you guys. What? Come out the way. Right.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Yes.
Do I look like your gossipy best friend?
Yep.
While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Alright, come on. I was just saying. I was just asking how your day was going. Yeah.
I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved. We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know. The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Oh, what's a Stevenage?
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. not the criminal.
Oh, now you're cracking jokes. Now you're friendly.
Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but 2 officers.
He's gonna die for that? Oh, dead or alive.
Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum.
Okay, but could you open the door behind you?
Kicked one right in the kneecap while he poked the other in the eyes. McRed's lucky we're too backlogged right now to hunt him down ourselves.
It's probably defending
But
himself.
if our resources clear up and we catch him before some contractor does, I fully plan to lock him in ISO with them 2 officers he wounded. Thinking he won't like that one bit.
I don't know if I'm bothered about catching this guy.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Oh, I was going there anyway. Not that I'm telling you. Yeah, why don't you send them all that?
Oh, I will. Soon as the chief approves the personnel reorg required for a bounty dispatch. So, in about 3 to 7 weeks.
Oh, no rush then, alright.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head. Or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill.
Wait, why do I have to kill him?
I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
I wasn't intending to kill him.
Still waiting to hear back on that bounty for McRed. That aside, not much else. Groundbreaker's keeping calm at the moment.
Alright, you open the door then, Flores.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before.
Open the door, please.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Open that door. I'd really like to get back there. I'd really like to get back there. That's not a good thing to say, surely. Right. Right. Now. I don't know what to do because I can't open the door. What's his trick shot ability? No, that's not going to help open the door, is it? Well, let's have another look. I can't open that. Can you open that? Your disguises came off. Get out of there. Put a key in here or something? No. Any of you keys? No, no, no. Is it stealing if I'm dressed as one of them? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? No, let's get out of here. I need to level up my lockpick, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Right, who goes there? Alright, what's this? Oh, go and talk to some idiot. Alright.
Rizzo's knock you out for
Oh, it's the moon guy. What is this?
I'm sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
You don't sound as
a lot of
enthusiastic about
slogans
this
to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Okay.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Alright.
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Take it off, give it to me.
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Give me your hat.
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers.
Give me the hat.
Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Mouths.
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
I don't like these slogans. Do you have to sleep with
Trouble
that on?
sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew.
You're not answering my questions.
The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
Contracted to always wear it.
Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint.
I think you're too far gone.
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have.
Wow.
If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's.
Pretty bad, though.
Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Good luck, Patrick Warburton.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Oh, that was a waste of time. Who are all y'alls?
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
No.
You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
You are. You done? Alright. Can I go in here? Oh, you're right here.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Something like that.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, I got some message about that.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape.
Yeah, probably.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
All of these questions.
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
I know a bit of medicine.
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone.
The board again.
Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
You don't? I guess I could try.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Crawling, as most places are, it would seem. Right, well, that's done. Guess we'll just talk to you people then. What's your problem?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Yes.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Who's Jessie?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
No.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
I don't know why I'm talking to you.
You say that like it's weird. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
You gonna kill her?
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Oh, well, I just walked in there just now. Do I want to talk to you?
What seems to be the problem?
What was her problem?
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Oh, I should have just gone straight in.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
I don't know what I'm implying. I just press the button. See you around.
Take care.
I'm going in. Going in anyway. Screw all y'all. Sick bay, Norris. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need one of these. Would that work? It might work. Let's do another save here. Save it so I can scum save if it goes horribly wrong. Yes.
You're sure this is perfectly safe?
No.
I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Sure.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Gross.
Criminy.
It's criminy.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
I've got 2 ears.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
No.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or 2, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Oh, okay, that's quite interesting.
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tear diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
That many?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Yikes.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Cool.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Oops. Quick, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oof. Oof.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Okay, now what? Is that if I need to go anywhere? Talk to Udom about... Oh, my thing. I've got to go down there eventually. Later this. Let's go to Udom then. Should I go to Gladys first? Maybe let's go to Gladys first.
An upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisements for the following story.
Hey Gladys, can I have this?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Well, I didn't really knock, I just kind of
You
barged
here
in,
for a
but it's fine.
particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
Well, now I know.
Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Can we discuss it, though?
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Okay.
Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits...
I'm not lacking in the bits.
I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Tell me about this opportunity. Wow, that's a lot of bits.
You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you? But it's your interstellar currency I'm interested in, not your nethers.
Just letting you know.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Oh.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Hey, that's me.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
Okay.
But if you've got qualms...
What kind of qualms?
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one.
I think I saw her, yeah.
On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array.
Oh.
Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Suspicious.
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Interesting.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
All right.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Okay.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Yes.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Wow.
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief.
I did already.
She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, ma'am. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
There you go.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Forget I said anything. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Let's see your black market stuff. It might be more interesting. What? That's an interesting gun. I don't have enough for this interesting gun. I want to do 660 damage per second. Then bleed them. No apples. Nothing. Silver tank. Oh. Right, let's do the other thing then. The Lost Hope. What's that? Is that another bar? We come drink efficiently. Right. Oh, I must have said welcome. We come. We come. Don't want to go in there. So I've got to go to the allow me entry, fools. I was just going to sit right there. You don't want to be in a little office or something?
I'm just going to hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Alright.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Seems oddly sitting right there.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
What are you doing?
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne.
Oh, do you know him?
And you are not he.
That's right.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm afraid so. I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck. Oh, it's attack.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
You're another one.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What's going on?
He was my dearest friend.
My only friend?
My only friend.
Wow.
You have his ship. Picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
What is this? He sure did. I wouldn't know. I don't know.
It must have been lost with Alex then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die?
I fell on his head. He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yeah, leave it there.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Always.
There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
No.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
No.
You haven't read the posters. He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
What's he gonna do, though?
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
This is Seth Green. What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
Well, I don't have any, except for exactly where he is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work. Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Oh, wow. Indentured contract. I'm not doing that. I don't have any money anyway.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but... I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
I don't know. It was the only option I had. Kill her like you planned. She doesn't have much choice, yeah. She's hiding in sickbay to avoid assassins. I'm sure she'll prefer work. I'm not say where she is.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment.
I don't want to talk.
Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
No, I don't think I want anything else. Okay, where's the lockpick? I'm gonna have to put it all into this. Didn't get any more packs, did I? When do you get stuff? Do I actually have to tell her? I can talk to Ellie. Good. There's so much talking to PayPal. When do I get to shoot someone?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Sure.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones.
You're a doctor?
If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Alright, get to the ship.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway. And you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
Alright.
But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Whatever. Welcome aboard.
She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Lucky.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Alrighty-ho.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nav a cabin with a view.
Okay.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
So she's my doctor. So I've got the doctor, the shepherd, and Kaylee.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now.
I'm afraid so.
I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead.
That's what I figured.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Right, let's try the thing again. Should be able to hack it now. Unless it's going to need some, what's names? Some maglocks or the other thing. Which it probably will. Y'all ready? We're going to try this again. It needs mag packs, it needs mag packs. Oh, it never ends. Can I build a mag pick? Tinker. No. What's that? Am I using that? I'm using... No. Oh, that could do with a bit of reparation. Eventually. Alright, I'm allowed off now, so I can go to wherever that is. Alright, let's do the radiators and maybe Kevin McLeod.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Such a chew it. You can do it.
Let's shoot some stuff. Come on.
Have you seen this?
We're going to try the peaceful option first, aren't we, obviously? Oh, alright. Transition to back base. Back beat, the word is on the street that fire in your heart is out. Oh, prefabs. What time is it? Put it on. Oh, is that him?
Who the? Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Can I talk to you there? I need to talk to you there. Because they want you.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
Alright, you're threatening me, so you're in trouble.
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
Me neither.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
You're only getting out of this alive if you play nice. But I don't have enough persuasion.
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Are you really sure? If it's nothing personal... I suppose... he's not a friendly sort. I mean, it didn't sound too bad from their description, but he's being a bit of a knob right now. So I'm a bit less bothered about killing him.
Captain, look out!
Gonna eat something. Eat something. Oh, I'm eating all the... Right. Oh, down. Oh, charms. What is shooting me? What is happening? What's happening? Someone in. Ah, there's someone in here. There's too many of them. Come on then. Who's next? I'm glad I found this hole.
Shh.
Oh. Okay. Are we just doing sneaking? Okay. Come on. I need to get Kevin's finger. Well, we'll take that. Right. Keep sneaking.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Why are you stealing from the baddies? It's fine. Right, up here. Are the guys in here? I don't want. No, I need my maglocks. Damn, yo. We've got to go the long way round. There's so many of them. No, not that one. Oh, crap. I wasted that. Why would it use it when I'm already
Incoming.
full health? Oh, it flies. They fly now.
Their death, our survival.
Just make sure that.
It's so cozy.
What's that? Anyone want a plasma rifle? Oh yeah, my pick. What's that? No. No, I don't want to go. I'm supposed to go up, aren't I? Oh.
Heard that? What was that? Nice hit!
Die. Yay, mag pick. What's that? Cartridges. All of this is useful.
Hey, I saw the... What do you think you're doing?
What? Who are you?
Carry on.
Who are you?
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived.
I thought I was just stealing from Maddie, sorry.
Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Yeah, he tried.
It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Yeah, bugger off so I can steal things. Chica.
Easy.
Grenade launcher, sweet. What's this do? Okay. 2 hour. What's PD? Yum 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 yum. Okay, it's kind of annoying that the gun button is the same as the pickup button. What was I stealing before she stopped me? Still need to get the parts. How do I get up? Okay, I just picked up a good helmet. It's gonna cover up my hands and face. Hephaestus, like the Greek god. Keep wearing it. Oh, a mag pick. Ah, ladder. It's like she starts screaming at me when I steal a mag pick or two. We didn't say anything when I was shooting all the other dudes. Oh. Does that get me through the door? Sweet, it does. Somebody in here. I should have used my stick.
Everybody okay? Great.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. The other guy's not going to be though. Taking all the things so I can eat them later. Is that a mag pick? No, but it's... Stop reloading, I'm just trying to steal stuff. Oh, that's what I want. Where's this go? Okay.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Treasure. Let's go! We've killed everybody here. We can leave now. What's that? Secrets. Everybody alright? Cool. So I've got my bounty, and I've leveled up so I can get to the terminal, and I've got enough mag picks now, and there's some, oh, go to the engineering so they can turn the heater off. That's important. Gun. Oh wait. Where's it leading me to? Yeah, that's where I want to go. In here, in through the back big door that doesn't look like a door. Hey Junlei.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt you.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Brought your girlfriend too.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
Why?
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
But all of...
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try.
Maybe
Able though you've proven to be. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
I didn't agree to this.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Flip your neck. Flip your neck. You won't let me have things. Is that the idiot I just rescued? Music.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the Mantipillars, but I'd be like...
Yep. We don't need to, but they're coming.
Fine hit, Captain!
What I use? What's happening? Did we get them all? Are they all dead now? Oh, there's a couple left. Don't need to kill the Mantipillars, but we really should. There's one more around here somewhere. I just think if I use the melee, I'm not going to blow anything up by mistake. Get it. Like these that might be attached to something. How about your... What's going on? Alright.
Good news. Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Processing data. Performing.
Get ready.
Yeah, you all know that. Come on, dude. Guess you can't eat these then. 'Cause can I reach that from here?
Pulse. Searching for
incoming.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's your brain. Oh, there's one more. Yikes! Kill more. Be dead. Oh. Yes, I will. Someone else sort that out. Somebody kindly kill that. It's empty. Uh-oh. 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 I'm about to die because I made a silly mistake. Don't know how far back I'm going to be placed. It's got to at least put me in where the manta rays were, surely. Manta pillars. Where am I? Okay, this is fine. Oh, you do want them dead, okay. Macho! And also you! Oh, I missed. Why does this caterpillar spit fire? Mostly. Mostly. Did you get the one at... Yep. There was some stuff to have. Right. Come on then, dudes.
Good news. Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix it later.
take care of
systems.
All together.
There was some... There we go. Okay, this time, let's not die here. For the empty box.
I'll deal with them.
Let's go!
Stop reloading. Sometimes use a stick. Why am I still being shot at? Oh no. Oh no. Wake up. Wake up. Is there more? There are more. Oh, they were the one. Oh no. Okay, you're awake. Is Parvati okay? Parvati, wake up! Oh, you're good. How do we get downstairs without going the way that killed me? Ah, ladder. Maybe we use this one.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says...
Get out the way.
We were destined to prevail.
Did we win? Nice. Who did this? Alright, are we to switch this on now? We did it! Pump into that, as it was maybe a couple of these that I never use. My engineering skill hasn't. Oh, it's at 40. So why is it so high? okay. Oh, because I'm an elevator operations specialist for some reason. Is that going to be at maximum? Cool. Guns. What about guns? And I got a perk. I get one more perk before I can move into this lot. Hooray! And, walk speed. I'm not actually having any issues with speed, really. Yeah, kind of slow, but it's not terrible. That's quite useful. I'm not buying anything. Base armor rating. Ooh. So, well, hang on. Would that never mean I never drop below 5? What? I think I'll have that. Oh, and they've got stuff too, hooray! They can, so what she do? She can, extra health. Not worried about the threat thing. Extra mods, I'm not doing that. Melee damage. Armor rating, ranged damage. She does die a lot. It'd be quite good if she didn't die as much. With the 5, give her the armor rating too. And then Maxi boy, what do you get? Extra hacking, yes. That's why you're here. Another one. What's this? Dialogue, combat effects, duration. What? I don't know what that means. Dialogue, combat effect. Dialogue, combat effect. What does that mean? What does that even mean? You can have extra health. Wait. Okay. I wasn't expecting to do any of this, Parvati. Julianne, whatever your name is. I was just trying to deliver a thing. And you made me come and squash some caterpillars. Why can't any of you keep your robots in check? I'm starting to sympathise with that Ludwig guy. What is this? I don't care.
My boards are returning to green.
Good.
What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
I am.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Me, right?
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Thanks.
If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
Oh, I gotta fix something else now.
We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait.
Oh, we got weeks.
I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Mm-hmm.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
Oh, so it's not.
And that's our problem, how?
Yes.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Oh, come on. Do it.
Well, we wouldn't be utterly and completely blacked out, but we'd lose the majority of our comm traffic for sure. Ships and colonies on Terra 2 need a clear line from their communications towers to the groundbreaker for the transmissions to make it through. If it's not clear, they transmit to the closest relay station, which stores the message, then passes it along when our orbits align. The others won't be in orbital range during the occlusion event. Isn't it some law of the universe? The relay I gotta rely on is, of course, the one on the Fritz.
Of course.
That they can and they do, but only between ships owned by the same corporation.
Of
no
course.
corp will authorize sending messages through a ship owned by a rival.
Wow.
And no corp will relay messages for the Wildcat freighters, not without charging them more than they'll make in a single haul anyway.
Don't give Apple ideas.
That's why we're the message hub. The Groundbreaker's neither corporate owned nor board controlled. Our comms are neutral. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Oh, that's why I'm going, because I'm dispensable, apparently.
You save my comm center from chaos. I guarantee I'll get the chief to authorize some payment forms with your name on them while you're out fixing the station.
I don't buy things. I needed something better.
We don't know why it went down or if it's even a hardware-related issue. Getting a team out there takes time and money, neither of which we have readily on hand.
Damn.
And we do have multiple auxiliaries, just they won't be in orbital range during the next few months. Our backup station will be. If it weren't for the occlusion event coming our way, we'd be doing fine as always.
No excuses.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Sure.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Exciting penis extenders. Alright. We done here? Finally go and steal the thing. Right. So this is off the ship. This is off the ship. This is off of the ship. No, it isn't. That's off the ship. Deliver that and try and sneak to there, and then we can leave.
CMP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Oh, they're in the same place. That's handy.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Uh-huh.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
Yeah.
Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Yeah, he was a bit of a bugger.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardet's backs, the Mardets have got yours.
Oh, how nice of you.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
How about right now?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Ollie toxifree. Okay. Now, this time, do a save scum. Yes. Overwrite. Resume. I wonder if there's a way to sneak in through a, like a little hole in the wall or something. Let's just do this. This is what we're doing. Quick.
Great work. There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Do what? That. Did we do it? Right. Now let's go.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Excuse me? Oh, it's here. Alright. Yay, we did it! We did it, and it was no trouble whatsoever. Except for all the trouble that it was. And... give the data cartridge. Well, yes. Here you go.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
In the posh place. Very convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Oh, I know all about that. My perception is not high enough to turn the secret. No, alright, let's go. Let's do it something else then. Empty man. Track down Reginald Cheney. What do I want to do first? The distress signal. Oh wait, this is important, isn't it? Distress signal. Oh yeah. Well, let's do that then. Except not right now. I think I'm going to switch off now. Let's just get back to the ship. Get a nice save game happening.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? In?
No. And look, there's that guy who wants to join my crew like I thought he would.
Got a second?
Yes.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Do you want to join me?
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship.
Yeah.
Only thing it's missing is me.
You're so predictable.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Are you going to be my Jane?
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Alright, glad you like him.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
So you're my Jane, yeah.
That motto is it's a work in progress.
Alright. Let him continue, or I've heard enough. I think I've heard enough. Come on, Jane.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
So I've got a Jane, a Shepherd Book, a Kaylee, and a Doctor. This is very familiar. We'll see you on the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
We are leaving right now, Felix.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Alright. I have acquired Petey.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is Petey? Where's Petey? Is he in my room? Is Petey in my room? Petey. What about all those other model ships? He'll turn up. Okay, alright, save game. I think I'm gonna end it there for now. That's a good cut-off point. But I feel myself falling asleep, so I'm probably not going to be much good continuating. I shall see whoever next time. Inventory. You want to see the inventory? Okay. So we've got the inventory. Right, quick. Someone wants to see it. So I've got. Was that the thing I picked up from that dude? Welder's goggles. Is that better than the helmet I'm wearing? Inspirado. Perceptio -1. But okay. All right. And then a whole lot of food and junk. Modifications. Normal junk. Yeah, I don't know specifically what you want to look at in here, but I hope that does it for you. Bolter pistol, that's been quite handy. Spacer's Choice light machine gun, very handy. Sawn-off shotgun. I'll probably swap that out at some point. And the stick, the nice stick. All right, I just saved, didn't I? Good night, all.